Who are you? First of all, okay, we're historically dressed, but not the historical that we need. This is about, I'd say 1900s, but you got a nose ring, so also what's going on. Welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge with the Rivers family. The year is 1384, and it is episode 55. And as if we have not suffered enough with the Vittore family last episode, we have 2 more birthdays today for our triplets, our 2/3 of our triplets, because as we know, the other one passed away. But Gregory and Iris do need to roll today, so right now their mother is working on a nice birthday cake for them. I would really like to at least keep Gregory because he's got the Vittore name, but if that doesn't work out, then as we discussed last episode, we can have Caleb have babies with Alice. I know it's weird, okay? But anyway, Evelyn aged up, so she's an official teen now, so we can start like working on our romance and having babies with her if Gregory survived. Alright, cake's ready. So I'm gonna start with Gregory to blow out his candles first. Oh, in the bushes and everything. Okay. So, he's outgoing, lazy, and mean. Sure, interesting. Okay, so from the bushes, we are going to roll to see if Gregory survives transition into young adulthood. Okay, death rolls here are 2, 6, 11, 13, and 14. Okay, so he survives! Woo! And time for his little sister to do the same. Alright, so she's erratic, glutton, and klepto. This family kind of has crappy traits. I don't know why they're obsessed with aging up in the bushes, but let's roll to see if Iris survives. We need to avoid 2, 6, 11, 13, 14. Okay, so she survives. Again, cool. So my main priority for this day is to continue working on the relationship between Gregory and Evelyn so I can have some babies with them and continue this line. And it's good because they're playing together right now. They're having a snowball fight? Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, I didn't realize he had this weird haircut. That's pretty modern. Oh well, I'm keeping it. Whatever. Alright, let's go in for a more flirty interaction. I haven't even started finding anyone for Iris, but it's okay. I'll get you, I promise. You know, when this challenge gets a little bit more difficult when your side families expand. And I know I don't have to play them. It's not really part of the challenge, but it's kind of nice to see them every now and then. Okay, let's do flirty. Let's just start with a simple flirt. They're very flirty. I think we can get our first kiss in. Let's go to the abandoned barn they used to live in. That's a very romantic spot. Keeping on the tradition of woohooing in a barn. I know the rules say we're not supposed to woohoo out of marriage, but I have a feeling that people have been doing that since the dawn of time, so I don't really follow that rule very well. Just don't have to talk about it, you know? We're gonna speed run this here. Yes. All taken care of today. Try for a baby in bush. We're not even engaged, but it's okay, we will be. In fact, we might even be married by the end of this day. That's the goal. They're gonna woohoo in the very bush where he was conceived, I think. It's kind of weird, but it's fine. Aww, this is their old house. Nobody lives here, so I can't go inside, but I would like to. Sad. Alright, we're gonna propose. Nope, stop. Stop. Oh, right in front of the old barn where he was born. Can you stop that, ma'am? I'm trying to be romantic. Aww. She looks mad. Would you like to be Lady Vittore? My love. We have to get married because you're probably pregnant, so. I know that they probably would have an actual wedding because they have money, but like, I'm saving real wedding events for our main family, you know? I don't have time for all this. You are but a side character. Oh, she's doing vomity things. She's definitely probably pregnant. All right, let's go home and tell them that we're married now. Surprise! Okay, so does Iris actually know any men besides her family? No. Well, she seems to have plenty of energy, so she's gonna travel with her brother. She can't travel alone as a female. And sometimes I forget that, but Yeah, it was not acceptable for women to travel alone. So, she's gonna go with her brother. And also Evelyn. And also Caleb. You know what? I'll just take everybody. It's fine. All right, so Iris, you're the main priority right now. So let's look for some gentlemen. We've got lots of cute ladies in this town, but not a lot of gents. Oh, here's one. He's the only one, so we're gonna have to make it work. Kentaro. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Go greet him. He looks sad. Oh, another one. Oh, he looks suave. What's friendly introduction? Let's talk more to this guy. That guy has too many piercings. I think that would freak a medieval person out. Discuss the nobles with him. Support his facial hair. I like your mustache. He's leaving. Don't leave me. What are you doing? His name is Lawrence Newby. Like Bob and Betty Newby. Maybe he's like the great-great-great-great-great-grandpa of Bob Newby. Anyway, let's go home. At least we met a few gentlemen. He's literally the last vampire in this house. He's gonna be so lonely at night when everyone's sleeping. He needs to make Alice into a vampire for sure. Well, what if he just did that right now? Stop, don't go to bed. Let me make you into a vampire. He's gonna meet her at the top of the stairs. Hello! So sensual. Have we done this yet in this challenge? I don't think we have. I'm like kind of disturbed by how much detail they put into this. What the heck? The ghost of Edward just came running up the stairs when that happened. Is he gonna like yell at him? Oh no, they're just talking about baseball. I mean, Edward doesn't seem too upset about it. Greetings, child. My ancient plasma senses you have recently been turned. It'll take a few days to fully change into a vampire, but fear not, the night awaits. Who told you that? You stalker. Does anyone else find it weird that Vlad knows exactly what's going on inside my household? Coincidence? I think not. All right, it is 1384. That means we get to roll for the last round of the 100 Years' War in this century. So we've got some lads off in the barracks, in the English barracks that we need to roll for. And we need to make sure that they are able to come home to their families, especially Wyatt III, if we want to continue his family, because we only have one child with him. And that makes the next generation a little shaky if we don't have a boy. Let's revisit the rules here. So here's where we are. In 1384, roll a d20 for your currently enlisted Sims. If your Sim rolls a 14, then they die as a cause of war. If your Sim survives, they can go back home. Last time, I think I was rolling to see if they got a 1. So I messed that up. I should have paid closer attention to the rules. But it's the same chance. It's, 1 in 20 chance. But this time, the death roll is 14. So let's roll for all of our boys in the barracks. We'll start with William III, who, believe it or not, is actually getting up there in age. He doesn't have that much longer to get married and have a kid of his own. So hopefully he does survive so he can at least maybe have 1 or 2 kids, because he dies within the next 10 years. Believe it or not, it's been that long. So let's roll for him. He needs to avoid rolling at 14. Here we go. All right, he's safe. He can move back to his keep and start a life with Ornell, hopefully. This is Eric II Strongheart. Very, very minor character. We don't even really know anything about him, but I'm gonna roll for him anyway. Okay. He survives, and he is going to stay in the barracks. He is the captain now. He's the new captain. We've got Gabriel von Kilsing, our handsome vampire hunter. He survives. A little closer on that one, but he's good. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Wyatt III. Will Wyatt survive the 100 Years' War in this century? Please survive, Wyatt. I need you to have more children. And you're on my banner for my channel, so I don't really want to have to make a new one. And he's good. He gets to go home to his family. All right, let's get these boys moved back where they go. All right, the other boys are moved back in, and then all we have left is Wyatt's coming home. Here he comes. He's gonna be like, why are all these people in my house? It's fine, though. He's gonna love it. It's gonna be so much better than the barracks. Oh, teen years. Welcome, Henry Rivers, to being a teenager. Being a teenager isn't really that different, and you probably feel the exact same, just a bit taller. Your voice might be a little deeper, and you're going to start experiencing a lot more drama. So he's officially finished puberty is what that's telling me. Do you think I should roll for him to, roll for his, like, baby roles now, then? Well, let me get everything settled and welcome Wyatt back into the household first. Come and kiss your wife, like now. Yes, I'm home and I lived. It was terrible, but I lived. This is the biggest household we've had, I think. Maybe. Okay, so anyway, let's try for a baby, like right now. So they're gonna go try for a baby immediately upon reuniting. And while you're over here, we can enroll for your baby rules and marriage and stuff. Okay, so let's revisit the rules on this one too, because I often forget the rules. If you're wondering why I'm constantly repeating myself, it's because I don't remember any of this from day to day. I don't remember what the baby rules are, so let me see. So first we'll roll for his marriage. So if he rolls a 1 to 3, he will never marry, and a 4 to 20 means he will get married. So he will get married. Okay, we know that. For the baby rules, 1 means no children, and then 2 to 12 is however many attempts he can try. Okay, here we go. Oh. Well. Okay then. No children for Henry. Anyway, life goes on. We must do our chores. Oh, someone's already fed the chickens. That's good. So the goal was to make a new house when Wyatt the Third got home, but we are broke, so we got to get that money up before we can do that. But we're gonna say that he still works at the keep. He just doesn't live there anymore. So I'm going to get him a job. And I downloaded a circus mod. So obviously he's not going into the circus, but it's the closest thing to a jester I could find. He is still a jester. He just works like 9 to 5, you know. He still lives at home with his family. And William, being the Lord, obviously understands this. Circus! 4 p.m. to 11 p.m.? Interesting hours. Unpaid? Wait a minute! Well, if that's what I have to do to start off, then that's what I have to do. Oh, he stole the loot from the keep. Honestly, go off. You deserve that more than anybody. And also, he stole a book. Game of Groans. Okay, we're gonna put Game of Groans here. It's an original copy because the printing press hasn't been invented yet, so that's going to be worth a lot in the future, okay? It's actually very, very nice to have this many, like, helping hands around the house, because then I can focus on stuff like making homemade food, hunting, and all that stuff that I don't normally get to do, and that's why we get stuck eating gruel all the time. Oh, he's talking to his daughter. He hasn't met her. He didn't meet her, did he? He didn't. This is his first time meeting her. Wait a minute. I kind of forgot about that. We need to make the most of this. Oh, she doesn't want to play? Well, you're going to play whether you like it or not. Oh, man, Losa. You're going to be a Spitfire. No. Dang, everybody's getting sick. Pretty sure Henry's sick too. Henry needs to go lay down. He's a sick boy. You got the vid? Oh boy, what is that? Ooh, get away from him. That's gonna spread for sure. Do you think I should teach the girls to fish so we can get more money? It's been a long time since I made anyone fish in this house. Let's do it. So one thing that we also need to start looking at is Wyatt's aspiration. He has a pretty easy aspiration, but as you know, I like to try to complete all my heirs' aspirations, but like I said, his is easy. His is neighborhood confidant, so these are all his only 3 tasks he needs to do to complete it. So we need to successfully advise and influence the lives of other Sims, be good friends with 5 Sims, and achieve level 7 charisma. So how exactly do I advise? Oh, so it's like when people ask me stuff. I have to do that 20 times? I guess I better start answering my phone. Okay, well, in the meantime, we can work on our charisma and making friends. Because his whole aspiration is to just be a good friend, mentor to the young people around him, which he's in a perfect position to do that because he's got a lot of young people in his house. The problem with this is that I think he's only going to get these phone calls to advise people if he makes friends with people outside of the household. You know what I mean? So we also should build up our relationship with William some more, and maybe the people he met in the barracks as well. Oh, Therese just aged up. They're aging up out of order, but that's okay. I'm gonna pretend like that's just like when they hit puberty or whatever. Some people are just early bloomers, you know? So let's roll for Therese for her marriage prospects and her children. I'm gonna be rolling a d20 and a d12. The d20 will determine if she gets married, and the d12 will determine how many kids she has. So she actually does not get married, but she can have 5 kids. So that to me means probably not gonna have any kids. We'll see. I don't know. Is she showing any signs of being pregnant? I don't think so. So it's been a day, so I think we can try again for a baby. Yes. Wyatt, please come here and try for a baby again with your wife. Well, actually, wait a minute. They're not even married yet. We should probably get them married too. So go try for a baby first, and then we'll actually get married for real. Okay, they woohooed again. Hopefully she's actually pregnant this time. Let's have Wyatt and Isabel actually try to get married. Yeah, let's just get married right now. Let's elope immediately. Oh, someone's calling. I have to answer. Okay. Jillian Anansi has asked me on a date. Yeah, go for it. Okay, there's one. I got one. Okay, we're gonna leave this household and go check on Thomas and the witch and see if she was actually pregnant. Because I think if she was, she would have had her baby by now. Alrighty, so it does not... Oh wait, is she pregnant? She doesn't have a moodlet, but she looks pregnant. Oh, it's because she hates children. Oh wait, she's actually in her 3rd trimester, so she's gonna pop pretty soon. Well, sorry about that, but come eat some mac and cheese. It might make you feel better. It usually makes me feel better. Come up and do my chores, Marvelo. This is what you're good for. You must clean my house. Oh, she's gone into labor. Perfect timing. Let's go. We have baby down here in the cellar because we don't like children. All right, it's a girl. Okay. Jezebel. Naughty. Okay, twins. What up? Jezebel and Damien. I think that's it means demon. Bruh! Okay, Lucifer. I'm gonna need another bassinet or 2. Good luck sleeping here, Marvelo. My game is crashing, so I'm gonna replay this off screen, and I'm just gonna call it here, okay? So, thank you for watching the Ultimate Decades Challenge episode 55. We have triplet spellcasters in here, and Wyatt came home from the war. He survived. Hopefully they're having another child soon, and that's where we're at. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Bye!